What's up, y'all, man? And should I say Mortal Kombat? It's like, nah, we're here to talk about Mortal Kombat 2, which is out now if you want to go check it out for yourselves. But this is going to be a spoiler free review. And I'm going to start off answering the questions you guys want to know. Is it better than the Mortal Kombat that came out a few years ago? Yes, it is. Is it better than the 90s Mortal Kombat movies? Yes and no. It's better than Mortal Kombat 2 that came out in the late 90s, but it's not better than the original Mortal Kombat movie, if you ask me. That's just my opinion. I feel like that's the best one or the best live action that we had for Mortal Kombat. Well, you know what? I wouldn't say the best live action movie for Mortal Kombat because the series they had back in the day where they had the character named Zero and Kung Lao was in it. Someone else that was a part of it. I haven't seen that show in a long ass time, but it was out during the time where they had like the Xenon Warrior Princess show and Hercules show. It was out around that time era. I was very young, but yeah, that Mortal Kombat series was live action, but it was only on TV. I would probably say that was the best. Then the Mortal Kombat 1 movie we got back in the 90s, then this one. And then I would say the Mortal Kombat 1 for this one would be what, third, and then Mortal Kombat Annihilations, which was straight doo doo. But let's get into this. Let's get into this movie and just talk about it. Like I said, spoiler free. So I will say I had a good time with this movie. I think anyone who's a Mortal Kombat fan will enjoy this. And me myself, I'm not the biggest Mortal Kombat fan, but I did like the first few games. I thought they were fun as hell. And after that, I stopped playing because, online came and people start spamming and cheesing. So, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then I'll play a Mortal Kombat, but not as much as I did with Mortal Kombat 2. That was probably the best one in my opinion. But when it comes to this movie, it was very enjoyable. You had it where a lot of people had some great moments. I'll say Johnny Cage, he did a great job. He was funny. Was he as good as the original Johnny Cage? It was like neck and neck, but I will say, you know what I'm saying, Carl Urban did a great job as Johnny Cage. He had me laughing. A character that I was very surprised that had me dying laughing like damn near every time I seen him. Like I wanted so much more of their character because I wasn't the biggest fan of them in the first Mortal Kombat back in the 90s, and I was somewhat of a fan in the first movie we got in the 2000s, but fucking Kano, man, he did the damn thing. This dude, every time he stepped on stage, this man had me dying of laughter. This dude was hilarious as hell, man. And you have it in this movie where, the tournament is starting, which I feel like they should have focused more on that. They don't really, it's like they got side quests, and then the side quest ends up becoming the main quest of the movie. And then the tournament itself feels like a side quest. It feels like it becomes the side quest. As opposed to, like, if you think about Mortal Kombat from the 90s, the whole first movie was about the tournament. You know what I'm saying? It was Mortal Kombat. As opposed to this movie, it's more so, oh yeah, Mortal Kombat tournament is going on, but we got to find this item because it's something we need to have. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But other than them not doing that, I would say that probably was my only gripe about it. And then also what they do with Cole Young's character. I know people weren't a fan of him in the last movie that came out a few years ago. But for me, I thought he was okay. You know what I'm saying? It was a nice way to kind of like start the movies over and make it different from the movie in the 90s. So I was okay with his character. But you had it where a lot of fans did not like the Cole guy. I mean, he hasn't been in any of the video games. And so they find a way to pretty much sideline him, and I feel like the people who were fans of him are going to be a little pissed and upset about it. I feel like, yo, they could have still gave him his time to shine. Like, you know what? I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. But, like, yeah, they kind of did him dirty in this movie. I know he probably was like, yo, damn, man. Like, yo, hopefully he got some decent money. But they did him dirty. But you guys want to know about the fights, too. I imagine that's another reason you clicked on this video. When it comes to the fights, they were pretty good. They were gruesome. They were, definitely was rated R, worthy. But when it comes to fights, there's one in particular that really stands up, and they show a bit of it in the trailer here that you guys can see on the screen. But I would say the Liu Kang versus Kung Lao, that fight. Oh my gosh! Like now, when you think of live action Street Fighter, this would probably be one of the best fights in it. I mean, I still was a big fan of Liu Kang versus Sub Zero. I really loved that fight. You know what I'm saying? Johnny Cage in the '90s versus Scorpion. That was amazing as well. Liu Kang versus Reptile when they hit the Reptile lives. Like I don't. Those are all iconic battles. You know what I'm saying? Like people. Those were some great battles. If you haven't seen that movie, go and watch it. It's the best Mortal Kombat movie. But when it comes to this Liu Kang versus Kung Lao, damn, boy, if they did not do a great ass job on that fight. That fight felt like you was actually playing the video game. Like you might have been at like some type of game award or game tournament, and you watch two people play these characters because how they've just fought. Like that shit was Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying? So I will say that's probably one of the best. That is the best fight in this whole movie. So when you get to that part, just be prepared to be amazed. Other than that, the movie kind of focused on Katana. She seems to be the main character between her and Johnny Cage, but I would say maybe Katana had a little bit more screen time. I mean, I don't know the exact time they were on screen, but I would say she had a little more focus than Johnny Cage. But overall, I mean, it was a good time. I had fun with it, man. It's something I would definitely watch again just for laughs and giggles when it come on DVD or Blu-ray or whatever. But I did enjoy myself. Like I said, my only gripe is they didn't focus on the tournament as much as I would like, and then I think it's kind of messed up what they did with Cole. That shit. I mean, like I said, I didn't dislike him, but you know what I'm saying. I didn't like him a lot, but it was just like, yo, damn, it is what it is. But let me know y'all thoughts down below. But for those who've seen it, and depending on how this video do, I might even do a a spoiler video. I was about to say a part two, but a spoiler video. But let me know y'all thoughts, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.